Aye, aye, lads.
So this deck we have the Erode Wan Shi Tong, and we got tried Daydream with the Shepherd and the Riddler, and I guess like you can probably use Daydream on Pixie every now and again as well. Gall garbage. What? Alright, chat, my 1/1's dead for sure. I'll just cycle this thing. Don't want to waste my Shepherd when I can maybe Daydream it next time. Scrap shooter. Na 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 na. Go Momo. Daydream. Try the Nuisance. 3 mana, 4/3 Flyer. Draw 2 cards. Can gas. I've impulsed. Is Library of Alexandria goated and timeless or unplayable? I think I'll be... I think I'll be able to play like one of, right? Probably not more than one of, just because you've got to play Strip Mine and you can't have too many colourless lands, but... one or maybe even 2. How does Mockingbird work with Momo? Do I do X = 1 to copy the scrap shooter? Is it 2? I know it's mana spent, so what do I do? And I know there's a fucking thing here. What number do I pick? What number do I pick? 3, thank you. God damn. So you do actually have to overpay. That's what I was wondering. You're the professional, you should know. I'm not a professional Magic player, man. I'm a professional sexy boy. My job is to look pretty, your job is to answer my questions. We're not really drawing the cards that we need to draw here, but... I have nothing to bounce, lads. What I can do is try and set up draw 3, maybe. Professor
I
Delian
need
Fell.
answers, and you're going to help.
Ow.
I knew you were unprepared.
Where the fuck are my stuff to actually bounce, man? This is crazy.
Death didn't stop me before.
Any gas? Hey, gas. Finally. What is this? The Scheming Silver Tongue. Bro, why did you pick white? What am I doing, man? Wake up, bitch. You require white manas? Beginning of second main phase, if you gained 2 or more life, this becomes prepared. You got it, buddy. Do not destroy target creature if you know what's good for you.
This is merciful.
This is something. What does he say? Pretty good. We can make the block here and then kill the planeswalker as well.
These are the answers I need.
I guess at this stage we've got to try a Flitterwing, right? Get some draws going. I got, I guess, 2. 2 me. They do have cottage, and I ain't blocking with my nuisance, so we're going to a solid 1 here. The hell is that? The Emeritus of Abundance. Good card. When this attacks, if you control 8 or more lands, prepare again. Okay. What are we doing? We need another Wan Shi Tong, it seems like. We have a ton of draw, but even with 10's not enough, right? With the 4 Riddlers, the 4 Shepherd and the 2 Wan Shi Tongers. Just bounce the drum because now we can double block the cottage or this guy if it comes in. Map token. That is a strong and effective map. I can't really daydream the Flitterwing Nuisances, huh? Because they'll come in with a +1/+1 counter, so I can't activate them again. That's a little annoying. I'm in trouble. I am a landlord, it seems. Yes. I haven't drawn an actual removal spell yet, am I? Casual 1 incoming. I can daydream, but no, the Pixie cannot bounce the Nuisance because it's a rogue. Or a fairy or whatever it is. Yeah, fairy. What do I want here? Pixie. Then Momo, then Mockingbird. Have I got enough mana for that? No. Alright, well I finally drew a removal. Let's hope I'm not dead. So this thing has to actually attack for them to gain life here, right? But if it attacks, they die. They could have attacked with a cottage and they'd have a... They could use the food next turn, but I would have been able to use Erode in time for that at least. I do need to kill this thing because like an aggressive Sign in Blood actually kills me, which is crazy. When this attacks, if you control more than 8 lands, get a regrowth. Okay. Guess your first question is, do you have lethal damage? And the answer is, I don't think so. Erode does give them 8 out of 8 on this abundance though. I don't know if, do they have anything that actually deals damage? Again, I don't think so. Kill them both? How? Just, what do you mean, just kill them both? By using the regrowth. Aha, clever. Why didn't I think of that? I mean, I could kill them both, or I could, like, pop off, you know what I'm saying? I could frickin' pop, though. Yeah, let's kill both. This guy's so much mana, isn't he? God damn it. Alright, we're alive to a removal spell. I'm just a little bit worried about the cottage there, but we should be fine. You've been eroded, boy. Now that'd be some actual fun, wouldn't it? Then we could do some gaming. Hey, Oppo, if you play a Badger Mole Cub, I'm reporting you. Jade Light Spunker, not quite as good as Cub. Starfield Shepherd. This is where Daydream was insane. Pretty good. Turn 2, 4/3 flyer that draws 2 cards, including a very much needed land. Spunker? What are you spunking, mate? Or what are you prodigying? Like to view the battlefield, please. I need a stop on my first main. Let me get that thing away. I don't know what they're planning to do with that, but it looks scary. When you, oh, their X costs tribal, I see. Like when we get started a bit earlier, the deck looks insane, huh? Are you actually insane? That's -1 damage. What are you up to, mate? What was that? We'd end that turn with a full hand because we would draw 4 there. That was impressive. And the ref says, break it up. And I'm just like, shut up, bitch. Break it up when I fucking want to. Show chicken legs. In a bit, mate, in a bit. Another Golgari, huh? We're playing accurately, not quickly. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Is a Golgari Pixie? Golgari Pixieless Pixie? What's going on over there, bruh? Why are you killing all my creatures? Professor Dalian Fell.
It's Professor Dalian Fell. Thank you.
It's Professor Dalian Fell. If you say so, big man.
This will only sting for a moment.
Wan Shi and Daydream, not the best combo. The Wan Shi Tongs are in there because of the Erodes. So if they take the land off the Erode, we'll get a draw. Which I think is quite cool. Destroy a target non-permanent with mana value 2 or less. Pretty good against Wan Shi Tong, that one, isn't it? Enduring Tenacity.
I have life essence to spare.
Donk.
What a pest.
Don't wrath me, bro. Come on. Tenacity seems worth an aggressive basics, at least. Don't kill me, please.
The right spell turns poison to medicine.
Hey. That's fucked up. That's interesting here, innit? If I Riddler first, if I draw a land, I can Daydream it. If I Basics first, my Riddler will draw 2 instead, but I won't be able to Daydream it. I guess there's no point Daydreaming Riddler, because I can just be minused. It was a land. Shit! Never lucky. Alright, chat, they're gonna stop killing every creature we play very soon, that's a promise. Nice! Good cards, good cards. That was actually a joke, guys. These are terrible cards, and I'm pissed. I was just saying that for comedic effect. Cornucopia Wrath combo incoming. Unfortunately, I'm kind of running out of dudes here. Ow! Don't really want to use my Momo discount on Flitterwing, but I guess it's happening, isn't it? Erode! Wait, Erode does nothing against this. Why is this not Exile, man? Scammed. Do 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 do. Ladies, gentlemen, we're in trouble. Alright, what is this again? When an opponent loses life, you gain that much life. Good Erode target, in my opinion. -2. Anyway, get rolled, idiot. Get eroded, bitch. Zah! Get eroded, bitch. Huzzah! So impatient. Well, I had to, right? I could just have targeted the Flier with both, to be fair. Whee! Draw 12, seems good. There's always exactly one chair. I don't understand. Crazy. Isn't there usually a desk? Yeah, there's usually a desk in hotel rooms, yeah, but the cuck chair is not beside the desk. The cuck chair is always beside the, like, the coffee table or whatever those wee tiny tables are supposed to be. Separate to the desk. We get it almost every night. Facts. What was this? Lose 1 life, you gain a life, +1, -1. Alright, pretty cracked. Give me an X equals 1 Tonga. I think the logic is every time you're in your room you might now want to lie down. Oh, but I get that, but why is there one chair no matter the size of the room? That's what I don't get. Like, if you stay in a room with one bed, it's 1 chair. If you stay in a room with 2 beds, it's 1 chair. It's crazy stuff. Guess we can't really go maximum value here, can we? We do have an Oppo trying to kill us here. Alright, gobble bitch, come at me. When a goblin dies, each opponent loses a life and you gain a life. Understood, mate? Understood? No, the enchantment itself has haste, you know. From me. Let's go 2 mana Juan. You can't be losing to goblins, so I mean, I'm just casting my spells, dude. I'm not really in charge of the outcome here. god of magic is in charge of the outcome. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, it's all on Johnny Top Deck, yeah. Alright, Oppo's coming in. Bolt guy, huh? Turn to 5/7. Draw 2, seems good. Seems good. Oppo's looking at their lightning helix like shit. Shit, mate. When you cast your third spell, this becomes prepared, so they can do 3 1-drops and a bolt. Well, they can't, right? This card's useless. Because they need a land, and they've only got 4 cards, so... Three spells, yeah. I guess if you're playing the Emeritus of Conflict, you need to play it in some kind of drum deck, right? At least in standard, because it's the only way you can cheat out these cards. Pretty crazy, huh? Turn 3 on the draw, we've got them to 6, and we've got a full hand. Maybe is it with Emeritus and Drum, yeah. Could be good potentially. But you have to play drum low with that guy. Don't say is it, no more is it. But, I mean, is it's just the best way to cast 3 spells a turn, innit? Or like, it could be Boros with some kind of pixie thing, but that creature just doesn't... It's a payoff for being a pixie deck, but it doesn't help your pixies though. Who would buy them? I don't know, like aliens or something? It's the same guy? Is this the mono red guy again? England! Let's do it for England! Is he confirming the existence of aliens right now? I have been to Area 51 and I have seen some shit. I can't confirm whether or not aliens are real. What I can confirm is you shouldn't go to Area 51 if you don't believe in aliens. That's all I can say. If you were the CEO of Magic, what would be the #1 feature you would add to MTGA? I would add a subscription-based tiered shuffler system, where the more you pay, the better draws you get. That already exists. That does not already exist, guys. My life total just went down really fast there, huh? I don't want to talk about it anymore. Your Brawl opponents are already on the Premium Max subscription. That's one thing I have noticed as well. My Brawl opponents are also Luxacs. Flashback! Hey, Oppo, relax, mate. Relax, mate. Relax, mate. Jeez. Do you think we're gonna make it, chat? Are we alive or are we dead? Who knows? 7 HP is not a lot, I'll say that. Well, they don't have burn spells to kill us, but they need 2 removals now. Lightning Heal X. Nice drums, sir, thank you. How are they not dead? I've done so much stuff in this game. We've not actually drawn a road that often in this run, have we? I drew it like, there was a game where I cast 2 of them, but... Outside of that, not much. We are crushed now, though. Really, I don't. I'm mulling on the final boss. This is disgusting. Yeah, haggis is delicious. Haggis is delicious, yes. Haggis sounds disgusting, but I don't know anyone who's actually tried it who doesn't like it. There are many things like that, aren't there? In this crazy world that we call home. That's the same as feet. I mean... I can't disagree with that because I don't know anyone who's tried feet. Hey, riddle diddle squiddle liddles. You fool apple, you've played directly into my hands. Can I pixie this bitch first? Yeah. I'm up against some Sultai Bozo as my final boss. Broken color combo. Vicious rivalry. Let's go Mockingbird for the demon. When this creature attacks, you may exile 8 cards from your graveyard. -2. That's got ward too, by the way. Oppo's not dead, confirmed. One day, chat. One day this boy'll go down. Can I have an effect that removes the opponent's creature, please? Button. Button. Bruh. Not like this, surely. Wait. Oh no. I can't bounce that fucking Mockingbird because it's a fairy. 9. Nuisance is a fairy, yeah. Fairy rogue bird. Swear if I lose this game, I'm gonna be furious. Thomas, a streamer doesn't look over 5'10". I am over 5'10". Significantly, some would say. Significantly. Alright, easy 7-0. 5'11's hardly significant. I am 6'4" with shoes on.